site needing to come through.
One's going to be sent, 10-10 spreading into the back, really both going to connect, but Fung is there for the covering fire. We'll find one, Kai pushing forward, finding depth, now Sugar Zero going to be taken down, and suddenly it's a 2v5, as Trace Esports very quickly bat away ZETA.
It's going to be quite difficult to get back into this one.
Not impossible, there you go.
Here we go, my friends. First buy versus first buy. I had an issue here with my webcam, but the issue in the YouTube stream from this tournament is worse, bro. They're not showing the game, man. They're showing some empty seats in the crowd for no reason, bro. Someone is gonna get fired. I don't know what's happening there, but it's not looking good, man. And we got Depp back on the roster now as a Sentinel player, man. That's interesting. I think 10-10
Other streams are okay, but they're okay. Immediately
did pretty good on his debut, man, on VCT.
takes down 2, 10-10 in pole position.
Played with a lot of confidence. Some overheating, yes, but that's good too, bro. That's good. It shows that he's feeling good.
Later once again here on Haven. Kai scaling, getting a nice
Okay, that's good, Kai.
Sneaks in from behind. Jeff should take it down. That's going to be a weapon likely going to be collected there. Over by B.
Man, the volume is so low, bro.
Finding one.
I will try to fix in the editing. Okay, Shilolo.
Damage across though. XTL and 10-10 both going to be struck down.
Here in Brazil, we would just say something like Shilele. Excellent, nah, Shilele. Shilele.
Sugar Zero watches the door. Kai ends up falling to the wayside, and that now leaves Shalulu by himself.
Shalulu.
Does have a phantom.
It sounds good, sir. Sounds good, sir.
Back down the stairs, looking like he might just rewrap through the connector.
Shalulu 1v2 situation. What can you do, bro? What can you do? You stun?
Nearly on the two players' clues. I don't think he's able to get away from that one. But oh no, Sugar Zero.
Good trade. Good trade.
Ends up falling. 3K here for Shalulu.
Couple ults online for this new round as well. A bit faster for ZETA towards the C side off the rip though.
Have a rolling thunder. Shalulu, of course, does have one to counteract. Now Fung just lingering here inside of the garage. Rolling thunder going to be used actually proactively from the side of Trace, but XDL holding the door. Fung tries to scale forward into the side off the back of that, and he's going to take it down.
Shalulu!
Continuing to frag.
Ay. Oh, the guy's good, bro. I like that. I like that.
And Depp, last one standing. Depp just now arriving over on the C side. The 2v3. Get themselves back into this.
I want to see Prime Depp again, man.
Out Depp reestablishing the aim.
Oh, look at Shalulu, bro. Get ace, man. Get ace.
Contained back here at long. Stuck inside of
nice, bro. Look at him, man. Shalulu.
Impressive to come out from him as well.
Nice keyboard, bro. Which one is this?
I think all 5 of
And
them
they have insane keyboards, bro.
The team is surrounding him as well. Final assist with all of it. I mean, he even put out the rolling thunder for providing the team the way back in towards the site. But
what is this?
Fine, I'll just do it myself. He has his team to back him up. That's going to be some really good confidence just to come from.
Given that he hasn't peeked back into this position, and there you go.
Good stun, man. Good stun. So ready for that.
Line ensuring the demise as reveal comes in. Kai though, quick little one tap. Yeah, just a dip in for another. Sugar Zero now going to be taken down. The mask goes on. Dimensional drift in play. Kai scouting out the rest of the team.
That would be a nice scope, man.
As all the fake out, able to go ahead and absorb a couple.
Kai is trying.
Survives with 5 HP and immediately gate crashes into garage, but he's just here, right next to Clues. Any kind of quick peek in. This could be him dead, but they're going to be able to find a timing. Arriving in from behind.
Ace.
Now on
Two bullets.
ace of his own. Plant is interrupted. And that's
oh my god, Kai. What a round, my friend.
As a thrifty will come through for Trace to go.
I think this pad is beautiful.
Scoreline. So timeout.
And that music from was from the YouTube stream, bro. They actually ended up this stream. I don't know what they were doing there, man. I've never seen that in my life.
Overwhelmed by ZETA's division. 4 versus 5 conversion going.
It was all good, man, till the game started. Then they start showing an empty chair.
Moments coming out from the side of Trace. Right, we got Shalulu coming out with the ace. We've now got a 4 with the smoke.
Oh, me playing woman, me playing woman.
Absolutely. Will ZETA be aware of it though?
Oh my god. Oof. Bro, if I die because of the smoke like that, I'll be so mad.
Not quite where they wanted it to go, and they can try to play around that.
But not gonna lie, bro, when I play woman sometimes, things like this happen.
Salvo's gonna be sent, but thing reveal, Fung backpedaling.
Not a main controller.
Corner stun, but no one there. Out in front though is Depp, just on an island, and he ends up getting picked to pieces. Midi finding one before getting traded out by Clues. TP aggressively forward from Low King. Doesn't manage to get rewarded with one before getting traded out. Now suddenly a 2v2. As XCL Sugar Zero, the 50-50 crossfire trying to get set up, but they're just both going to get broken down.
Trace to gather a lead, and similarly another eco scenario to come on through, this time for ZETA.
As the pendulum swings the economy all over the place for both of these teams.
I'll be right back.
Not being able to find too much stability. Sugar Zero noted, TP forward. Little iffy on the start there. Chalulu rather able to find one, but very quickly the trade backs are coming through, and ZETA Division look to deliver yet another thrifty here in the game. Depp around the back, able to go ahead. Over the coup de grace, right to the back of Kai's head. Midi now arriving as they try to pull off a 1v3 against 3 ZETA players that have some recovered weaponry. Drone now leading up over the top to try to scout, gets the tag, and Midi knows that he's been found.
Gonna be a difficult one for sure.
High-low, not going to be able to make it happen, so it's just going to be another thrifty here now at ZETA's hands.
There goes the gate crash too, so committed to the angle at least for now.
ZETA Division been showing that they have pretty decent reads as far as positions concerned, and oh, they still got it. Sugar Zero, the shorty out, cuts him in half.
Yeah, that scenario doesn't matter if you get fault lined up. Some aggression down mid at the moment though from Loking, spotting out the information.
And that's going to be a catch on the dab. Just trying to recall the camera there, so some of the timings here. Playing the Cypher, maybe a bit off. Sun out, 10-10 into the corner, sliding forward, but it's going to be Clues who's actually collecting the kill. 10-10, low on HP. This is very close to being a 2v2. King swings in, is able to find one, but Sugar Zero pushes the smoke, shuts him down, and now it's just a flanking Fung Fung to try to turn the tides here in this round. Otherwise, ZETA will be up 7-5 at the half.
Good guy. Hero.
Snappy as all hell.
A pistol here would be so good for ZETA, man.
Trace is already home.
And for Trace, if they get this pistol, they have everything to come back here on this map.
Hearing this from the side.
They're my pick, by the way.
Turn back around. You now notice this, but XDL at the same
Ay,
time.
ay, ay.
Kills 10-10 now, stabilizing.
I got low, a little bit.
Surviving with 22 HP, is able to find a headshot. Not going to be Loki taken down. Now he's sliding out into
10-10, bro. Look at Mitter, younger brother. He's good, man. He's good.
The overdrive, and that's going to be ZETA picking up their first pistol victory.
I mean, we have seen some great, silly percentages with this thing before.
Yeah, but at this range, it's not going to be too great for him. Sugar Zero. That's okay. That Guardian on the opposite side, but the swing out and XCL does get taken down. Weapon going to be scooped up here. As Trace trying to push their way forward. Regen shield putting Fung Fung back up to a bit better numbers, but still is going to be low HP. Shots flying out, a cut across now into the C site depth. Going to be dancing around these cages, but Loking just flushes him out, anticipating it. It's a very great read, and now suddenly they're in a position to be able to try to close this as 10-10. A bit of whiffage there, ends up suffering quite a bit of damage before he's able to find the kill.
2 versus 2, they're routing the wrong way.
Wrapping towards backside, spot out onto one, but Loking turns back. 10-10 doesn't pull the trigger. Thought he was going to be able to get the jump. He wanted to play it patiently, spot out a little bit more, but Loking reads it incredibly well. Now, down to Clues to try to see if he's going to be able to make it happen. He cannot. The force buy results in the round win.
Yeah, from ZETA under flank, but he's going to choose to...
Do they commit here? Okay, okay.
Crash in towards hell, looking to
Not trade, that's bad. Man, they could go for the RB here and RB on C, do a clean Zac.
Kalulu is able to reply in
But
kind.
guess not.
Now here at the hands of ZETA Division with 10-10 wrapped around the back, and it has not been red. Now he's known. Relay.
Alright, that was nice. 10-10. Can see it again. 10-10. Okay, that's good, man. That's good. Kid is confident, bro. I like that.
10-10 situated here.
Oh, 10-10. Ah, he missed the shot.
Not quite connecting. Goes in for a little bit more there.
Picks and word picks every time.
Still not going to be fouled, but now time is starting to do
You got rolling tender 2, rolling tender 2.
On speed, is able to go ahead and get into position. Pops
Yeah, my
down,
friends.
and now is looking to just go ahead and mow them down.
I think this is over. Unless they won't win this 2v5.
Wait for the rest of the squad.
Yeah, Fung Fung got in here on a massive lurk, so from the shadows for Loking to get the plant. Now, well, it's 5 versus 2. Pretty hard.
Oh. 2v4. XCL not expecting the reposition there, but he's able to go ahead and flush him out. Neural Tip is going to be investing here from Fung Fung. He wants to try to clutch this one out, and he is so damn close to making it happen. Gets himself the 3K, just a hair away.
Gets dropped. Lion's share of the work from 10-10 in the beginning and middle of the round, but the real bait play to get the spike back over to
I couldn't see the last kills here.
Try to see what you can defend. I mean, that's
It was close?
4 from Fong Fong that he tries to win.
Oh, actually awesome. Damn.
I know you got a double swing into me. C side of things, so 10 can rotate back over towards A. Meanwhile, Kai on the dimensional drift.
Okay, spot the Cypher. Was in big trouble.
Position here, Depp bounding around, has that shorty in hand there for a brief little moment. Ping reveal, Kai has to exit.
Bro, look at them.
Into the side, the Rolling Thunder now going to be crashing across into the smoke. Goes
Man, how is the Cypher still alive?
around, shorty in hand, gets a ton of damage there on him. Midi, but cannot find the kill. Kai at the same time able to find XDL, takes him down with the Stinger at range. Clues spraying out from the A connectors, able to find one, but King takes down Sugar Zero, and now it's a 2v4 that ZETA themselves need to try to win. Drone chase forward, 10-10. They're in heaven. Vandal swap.
Haha, look at this guy, man.
Kai gonna be taken down suddenly, 2v3. Still a Stinger in hand here for King. 10-10 cutting some noise. Goes back across, jumps up over the top at this time. Angles watch, taken care of, and the stun goes out. Clues does manage to fight back for one more kill, and he's gonna find all of them!
How has that happened?
Unbelievable! Clues pulling off the 4K. That's such a backbreaker for
What a
Trace.
god, bro. What the fuck was that?
HP.
He's been 15.
What is that?
15
Man, there's no way, bro. There's no way. What just happened?
See, I thought that Trace were just getting in towards the side.
Man, how is this even possible?
Lesser weaponry, the Stinger's just roaring. A 1 versus 3. Take a
Bro,
look.
he was 15 HP.
Oh, what?
Yo, what is this reaction, man? What is this reaction? The fastest many alive, man.
That is absolutely
Carlo, my boy.
ZETA have been positioning and playing this round.
Aye,
Gonna be used. That does get the catch here. XCL taken down. 10-10 dead as the op shot ends up whipping.
man, 3v3, Fang low HP.
One back.
Oh, Spike is
The
dropped.
back of sight though, and now
Bro, it's all falling apart for Trace again.
cleans up Fung, and suddenly this round is getting away from Trace. Kai all alone. A 1v3. The plant sticking to this one here.
Man, in Trace who was on champs last year, they were looking good.
Isolate. Divide.
Now they Phage qualify for Masters.
Low on HP. Snappy with a headshot here. Is
Losing their map pick here.
Spots out Clues. Finds it, but then Depp strikes in from
Depp
behind.
to close it out, man.
It's
GG.
gonna be a 13-7 victory.
Welcome back, my friend.
Takes down Trace on Trace's map pick.
Yeah,
That coach from ZETA always has style.
Despite the shenanigans in the beginning where the picks come through.
There we go, my friend. Deadlock for XDLL.
Here, and off the rip. That's gonna be XDL taken down.
ZETA
Shots
map
flying
pick.
in as Depp
Come on, Trace. I wanna see 3 maps, man. At least that.
Main. Tap of the door. Sugar Zero looking to try to close the gap here. Find a kill is unable to do so. Clues with a quick peek across is able to trade one out, but still now a 2v4, a 1v4 as can't even get
Only the kid left. 1v4.
picking each other apart. So
Piece of for Trace.
Clues needing to pull
And the next game, my friends, DRX versus Billy.
to drag this back, but
And to see what they can find here, really.
oh, this is going to be 2 quick taps here from Midi. Good
Oof,
damage,
Midi.
but he's still surviving. Gets the headshot and clean up depth. So 3K for the tail. 10-10.
You League of Legends, guys. You play what? Mid? Top?
4K at the
Jungle?
end, but
What?
all is a relatively clean 2-0 start here for Trace.
Yeah, coming in was this.
I used to play
well, you
top
can,
and
priority on
AD carry.
potentially do some stuff and get out an army.
At the end, I used to play jungler.
Or not, it'll be for this next round. Maybe a little bit unlikely given that it's 3.
Salvo's avoided, and this site is now actually going to get broken open. Clues does manage to trade one pack there alongside 10-10. 2v3.
Okay, this is a big round for Zeta. Big round, big round.
Low here on HP, but looking.
What?
Down Midi. Quick little transfer.
Oh, he's dead, he's dead.
Trying to bait him forward. Depp with the
With the
classic.
classic, bro. With the classic.
Fault line. Now back off CD, but Depp, snake bite at the ready. He's going to send that. Dissuade them from pushing forward. This might end up having to be a pivot at the end of it all. XCL scaling up, able to find one Fung with the Sheriff, takes him down, but Depp.
I like that, Depp. I like that, bro.
It's just Midi with 5.
I like that a lot.
And he will- well,
That's just gonna be
I mean,
Bro, like in first buy he died, picking that, and now he's like jumping. He getting the kill. This is crazy.
doing that to Depp on the opposite side. And now Depp will finally be taken down. Trade to the Vipers there, but it's still.
And that is crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy to do that again. Man, if he's my player and he die again,
So for ZETA,
I would be so mad, bro.
Yeah, triple approach coming through the
Bring
tree.
ZETA back.
Go ahead and ensure that it is cleared out. He's a distraction, but
Yo.
just fires over the top of it, and suddenly
Mid is looking
now he
good.
comes up to 2v2.
Guy's on fire.
Spot out there, but Walt keeps contained here at stairs. Shalulu able to find the headshot.
Shalulu, bro.
Survives with just 30 health. Clues now.
What a name. What a name.
Gonna be burned. Smoke.
For me, Shelele.
Not gonna be sent. As Clues pushing forward aggressively. The fault line not gonna be able to get the catch here, but he's able to find the kills, and that's gonna be Loking taking him down. Across towards the baby door here as the pit is gonna be invested. So it seems like they want to go ahead and get this.
But look at the flank. 2 players.
Double approach coming through main. Swing all the way back across through stairs to upper here for the side for Clues. How are they meant to really attack into this one?
I think Simon would be good on this Trace thing, man.
From the shadow.
I wonder why,
TP in.
what team he's gonna join.
The Viper. He does so.
I don't know
Much was gained there.
how long is his contract with the EDG,
Gonna be Sugars here, take it down 10-10.
but I would like to see
Trades it back here through.
Simon maybe on Trace, maybe on left, probably on FPX. I think the rivalry there is
Starting
bigger.
to tick faster and faster.
That would be nice, bro.
Okay, taking them down. Shalulu gonna be found here. Hold on the fuse to get it at least a half, but Fung Fung, yep, right here next to the switch. He's gonna play a ring around the Rosie with it. Finds the timing to go ahead and clean up a kill.
Bro,
Tries
can
to grab the
imagine?
gun, but he eventually will be able to find him. So we're just gonna be a 1-for-1 so far, but A side now confirmed open, and Kai watching the flanks.
Man, yesterday I managed to finally do some back exercise, bro. Finally, after, I don't know, 2 months. So things are getting back to normal, my friends.
Dicey. You do have Midi. He's connected back.
Playing, start going to the gym, maybe next month, man. Then, economically, I would be better, finishing paying the CPU and the motherboard that I had to buy last year, because my older ones
Packed up quite a bit.
stopped working.
Shut the corner, sees not going to be connecting. They're lined up. Midi able to find it.
Ace, get ace!
The ace swing on the corner. Zero says no. But it's not quite ready for Loking.
Bro, mid is getting a lot of kills, man, every time. Dang, bro.
Now stretching the lead by 2.
I know it's a bit of an anti.
My CPU last year, man, had an issue with Intel degradation.
Dragging up a storm.
And then I sent to assistants here in Brazil and they took up my motherboard, so...
You know, 1 versus 1 scenario. You got to think about your economy a little bit going forward as positions. They have just tripped over a little bit of their own footing, caught off guard. In the
That was
pit.
nice, but thank you, bro.
Fung Fung gets in, removes 3. Another stunned up fun play as well.
Oh, I like that, I like that.
To him.
10-10! Man, the kid is playing good, bro. Real good.
But you've dropped Fung Fung.
Solid pick so far, man.
Some things back towards the ace.
A lot to learn, yes. But I think today he's already doing better than in terms of discipline than on his first game.
Depp dropping down off the rope finds Kai, and they know that they've got somebody.
Let's go, let's go.
Back of the box, 'cause that's where the
Clean,
got planned.
flawless round for ZETA, 3K for that. That's good, man, that's good. They can win this. Okay, 10-10.
Close the gap there. As he will find
Go trader, but did his job, 4v4. Opens the map for ZETA, that's good. This trade is always better for the attackers, especially in maps like this, man.
Yeah, potentially see what XDL can do a little bit on this lurk. Just let him play for his own device in front of B at the moment. Lurking, getting himself towards the side. You've also got...
Okay, the rotations are coming already. They can still pivot towards B, man.
Paranoia sent from Loking. Not getting a hit. We'll send out
Okay, but look at the rotation. 2 on B already. Let's spot it. Gotta respect the smoke.
Deterred. Spike now going to be in play here on the B side.
Looking good for ZETA.
Depp able to dodge out one of the stuns, but hit by another. Clues pushing up in towards upper, able to find one, and suddenly all hell breaks loose. Shalulu able to find himself.
Trace, Esports, big pistol, man. They need that.
Be another pistol round going the way of Trace. Depp on a very deep lurk now. The time is starting to tick away. Gets the catch. Kai going to be taken down there. On the approach, Spike interrupted. The time. Can anyone get it? Yes.
Oh, just stop it, just stop it, just stop it.
Really picks him apart. Swings.
Oh my god, 1v2.
But still, it's going to be good damage found. Swap over onto the Bulldog here for Loking.
Bro, if he had a better weapon there, he could spam it.
Dep and XDL, neither on the site, both disconnected back over towards a lobby. Dep at baby door. Considering it. Since the paranoia.
Man, this was pretty good. Smoked twice so late. Oh my god, that was nice.
Back over here.
Smoking one, smoking one.
Phantom in hand.
Oh, he missed. He missed.
He's just going to stick it. XDL is not swinging until it is far too late. What a clutch. Stone cold. Just took a glance. People are saying that
Bro, the last round was crazy, bro. Actually crazy.
It makes, because
But man, that smoke and that paranoia, that was beautiful. Okay. The fast thinking, the read on the situation, that was impressive.
Tap, tap, tap. Trying to see if you can find anything through the wall.
this could be good or bad.
This could be tragedy. It is okay. Wall goes down.
Can he get out?
Gonna reface
He's
it.
fighting. He's
Almost
fighting.
out.
Kai!
Shot on the depth is so damn clean. Spike's
Spike's drop it, bro.
Armageddon rolling through.
Flash pick, flash and pick.
Push on the back of that one. Flash.
Told you, bro. Play safe, man.
Right, but Clues does manage
Play
to
the
find it,
numbers.
Finds the headshot. Still, a player disadvantages. Yep, has to go for the reload. Shalulu, fortunately for Clues, ends up backing away, but now he's got a
looking? I don't know.
snake bite. Ends up finding the vulnerable, and this is just a fantastic outdoing here.
Okay, smoking 8.
Yeah, Shalulu.
You gotta go fast.
On the breach. Utility goes kind of good. The seaside, though, looking stop the 10-10.
What a
And
shot,
makes
man. I
it
like
feel
that.
Impossible now.
Shiga Hero has ult, man, but
Hero, don't think he's
maybe go for the save.
well. Shalulu can find one, finds a second. XDL
She's Lily.
down, and that's the one hero rifle that they had. Left on the floor, 10-10's corpse.
She's Lily.
I mean,
Nice, bro. Nice.
position, I suppose. 4 kills.
Oh,
not
Min
gonna
stole
be
his
able to
ace,
get
bro. What a
off
bad
the
dude.
ace, but it's a flawless
But she's
round.
Lily's happy.
Race very much running away with this map.
Yeah, Shalulu's back in towards the server now. Had
She's Lulu.
bit of a slow start, it feels like, but now getting a lot of that confidence back, a lot of the great delivery that he was trying to do over.
Bro, that movement was weird.
Of course, even though the map got away from them.
And it's map point already, right?
On, let's see a potential pit come out from Fang Fang.
For that
Oh,
fight, but Clues
that fade is crazy.
top.
What? What kind of play is that, bro?
Obviously doesn't mean too much here.
No, but you've got in towards C site, and you're still trying to go towards A here.
Yeah. Maybe trying to
Okay, okay.
Maybe about to be shoulder to shoulder here with the players. And XDL
Okay.
snaps in. Nice up the damage. Kai, though, trying to hold the door. Down to 5 bullets, getting wrapped around on, and just doesn't know which way to turn.
Little bits stopped out from going towards C. Caught out in their position.
Spotting them all.
Oh,
Swings in
he
and
gets the kill and gets out. That's crazy.
down to the open.
That's clean, bro.
Fault line at the ready. Good little catch. And now they have so much control. Mitty needed to get cleared out, but still managed to
Man,
get one
Bridge
down
is
with
so
the
annoying
maintain
to
the
play
player advantage
against.
here for the team.
I hate Bridge.
As B site opened up,
Just gonna flip the map essentially.
pretty much. Sugar Zero, though, still pushing across in towards C. Looking tucked here. But
And they nerf
Zero able to strike.
Bridge just a little bit, right?
No, they absolutely do not. Quick trade, however, coming through. XCL keeps them
Damage
in
in the
this.
stun to be activated.
Plan towards the whole side of things. You got a grav net and all the 10-10s yourself.
Big nerfs on Terra, bro. I love that.
2v2 with Util fairly
Rest in peace,
late.
bro.
Flash each here for Kai and Shalulu. It's a tough name.
Oh, cow.
They'll be able to find the
She's
enemy
Lily.
bridge. That's just Kai, so it seems like the timeout call not going to be bringing this map to its end unless Kai can come up with a big clutch, but the time is really working against him at this point. Pushes past the fast lane. Here the enemy Neon, but 10-10 is snapping. Spotting here from Low King. Not sure if he caught a glimpse of anything. It's going to go up and over the top here for Depth. The Prowler to try to scout the swing out. Low King can find it. Does quickly get traded out as Aftershock going to be sent here from Shalulu, just trying to
Shalulu.
stem the tide.
Shalulu is good too, man. Shalulu is good too.
Flustered, but Kai here backing up the breach.
Shalulu or she's Lily?
Be a massive crunch. Just wall's gonna fall. Armageddon not in position to really find the punish. Transfer not gonna connect there.
1v1. Sugar Hero versus Fang.
Dead. It's just Sugar Zero versus Fung Fung now.
And they should have known where he was too because he used the pit at the C site nice and early on.
Oh.
Now we've got the 1 versus 1.
This reminds me of
It's over.
The 1v1 camp.
VCT, Latin North, man. In the beginning of Valorant. They used to be the ones who did that.
hasn't had to use anything pretty much. 2 smokes, 2 TPs. The paranoia could just send that off the tap. Feng only having a snake bite to try to isolate an angle, but that's not going to mean too much here for an Omen that can just TP past it. He's just going to go ahead, look for the stick, but Feng
GG!
headshot to connect through the box, and
We're going to Ascent, my friends. I want to see some Jet there.
Solid attempt to run
already.
back here from ZETA Division, but they cannot get over the line into OT, and that means that we go to map 3.
Map 3, a spicy one for a series.
But some damage dealt. Oh, packed up, but okay. Clues just answering back a couple.
Bro, I don't want to watch Teho anymore. Remove the shit from the game, please. I thought this was the new patch, man, but there's no way this is the new patch in the running Teho.
To do so, as that's going to be a timing swing here. They are looking to flood back out in towards Tree. Clues ends up being a bit of a casualty. Now, all 3 players playing together here, clustered up. Midi with a hell of a shot, takes down Sugar Zero. Swing onto the corner.
Mid.
Killing Midi, able to find another. 10-10 now, all alone to try to clutch this out. Swing in, and Midi hits another.
Man, he gets a lot of multi kills, man. Damn.
Be a passover on the defuse. Get this guy his Hunter's Fury, but it's another pistol round dropped by ZETA.
Yeah.
What brain is that keyboard, bro? I never saw that in my life.
At the moment,
I dropped one.
Goes a good
Oh my.
way. Shots through the smoke's quite ridiculous. When it comes towards Ascent, though, Achilles, the Cypher Lock is something that I've always really liked when it comes to here.
Start at the ready. That's the timing push. And, yep, XDL taking down a weapon there. Grab that.
Man, it's been ages since I see this Vandal skin.
Getting for now, Feng.
Drop the Vandal, man. Drop the Vandal. Don't be selfish. Drop the Vandal. Drop the Vandal. You're low HP, brother.
Surely you swap the weapon over to somebody else before.
Bro, if this guy keeps this up, I'm gonna be so mad, man.
He's not done so far.
I don't think he will, man. I don't think he will. What a selfish... Okay, okay, he did. He did change it. He did change it.
First by the bonus round.
I was losing patience already, bro.
5-on-3.
I was getting mad, thing. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
But you don't have any space around the map as ZETA. You don't even have really any scopeability, right?
Yeah.
Just a camera for depth.
Feng has swapped the weapon over, so now has the Stinger.
Ah, see, man, you did the right thing, bro. You did the right thing. God bless you, bro.
Able to find
You see, that's good karma, bro. Good karma.
That isn't from a sheriff. It's paranoia, not connecting on the Sugar Zero, but oh, this is a tragic scenario now.
How do you even retrieve the spike safe?
You just don't. There's just no way, bro. You walk into the bullet and go next round. Man, 10-10. We'll get the ult now. This is a round that ZETA must win, man. If they don't win this round, they will get in snowball here.
Dimensional drift leads in. And 10-10 going to be able to spot out multiple players, and he's just going for the timing.
10-10! That was nice. That was nice. Good missiles, sure. Beautiful combination. Playing round. One more? Okay, okay.
Out turns his sights back, and that's going to be locating down.
Yeah, he gotta save the Alp. Beautiful round by ZETA.
Drone invested quite early.
Players going to be spotted here on both sides. Hunter's Fury open from mid. He pushed forward into the smoke. And looking for a little bit more, pushes back out. Clues able to find one.
Oh, look at ZETA.
Feng now arriving at
Win the most though. 2v3. Am I getting for CLZ?
As we go into a 2v3 okay, a 3v1. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and jump out with.
No, there's no way. Just no way.
Set up here from 10-10. See what the execution ends up looking like.
Okay, okay.
Start things off.
Guide, good shot. They know about the side from mid.
Peek, looking. He's going to be TPing and XCL.
ZETA, you gotta win this round, ZETA, to avoid the 7-1. Put another one on the board.
3v3 now. Still looking for the retake, but the spike still dropped in main.
Got a neural theft here as depth.
Go. Time.
On a time.
He died, bro. What are you doing?
Take down 10-10. Should have had it. One, if not.
What are you giving? What? What are you? Bro, ZETA is trolling.
The heaven alerts them, so he's only able to find one.
Oh, X-Hero will never lose a run like this in his life, bro. Never, never, never. What is the holding? Looks so weird.
Not committed to. And the retap, just trying to get out into the open.
I jinx, you are hero. I jinxing, bro. 7-1, my friend. 7-1.
For ZETA Division.
And now you're in a scenario where you're potentially going down 8-1. There's no real weapons for ZETA. Although, if you can take a gun like that free of charge, you're happy with that.
Stinger's in range.
Well, he's just TP'd into the open. He's missed it.
Yep. All right. Well, Picked up Dimensional Drift scouting here for 10-10. As Feng swinging out here at Heaven. Gets taken down, and that's going to be the Annihilation getting a grab. So, free kill coming through. ZETA Division somehow making a go of this in the thrifty attempt. Drop down, Shorty's going to be good for one, but Kai cannot exit. 10-10 will find a third elimination. As now we get into a 2v2. Both players from ZETA stacked up here. By hell, but the Clues can't make it to back gen. Chalulu trying to lead them forward, trying to steady the spray.
Ace clutch, 10-10.
The headshot. Now it's
Just like Mitter, just like Mitter. Oh, not here anymore, bro.
It was a real gate crash, not a fake, but does he know where he's at? There's the drop down. Check over towards Tree.
He has no idea. He has no idea.
Slow.
This is the new guy, bro.
10-10 will get ZETA Division their second round victory.
Mitter is his brother, actually. 10-10, that's insane, bro. Exactly what they need. One more round like that, please.
4Ks needing to see something of value come through for ZETA. They weren't able to convert the round after the timeout, but this time 10-10 taking it into his own hands. From a stolen gun as well.
Yeah, this guy's not even the thing anymore, bro.
The first initial duel missed TP from Loking.
Nice, bro, nice.
Was it the Annihilation get the clone?
You can keep saying words. They're all working.
Oh, well, into the Dimensional Drift there goes at 10-10. Jumps out very quick.
I think gets one.
Find Kai before getting taken down at depth. On the tree does find.
They're not blocking.
A couple kills traded out.
Okay, okay.
Doc will end up dying. XCL.
Oh, around here would be big, man.
Now a Vandal recovered and a site opened up.
Man's far for ZETA would be perfect.
You know, another little thrifty win here.
Well, I what happened at the beginning of the round was in the pistol, the first buy.
Good wall.
With this compliment, they can come back. Yeah, what are they doing?
Presence known, and that's the Vandal on
Okay,
the
okay.
ground.
1v2. Gotta win, ZETA. Gotta win. If you lose this round, GG.
2v1. In the close corner, Midi anticipating.
We got a game, my friends, but they need one more. One more.
Are forcing ZETA to come up with new ideas, take the initiative.
Oh. Just Fury.
I couldn't get out.
He just can't get out. He can't escape. Depp is dead at the same time. There's a peek in from Kai.
9-3, bro. It's not impossible, man. We know that.
Neural Theft is going to reveal.
But they need the pistol for sure.
He's going to die. That's the spike drop now in bench. And the rest of the team is smoked off. It's falling apart.
Wow.
Wow, let's run, man.
Uncertain either way. They're now at risk here as Clues able to answer back one kill. Sugar Zero getting one as well off.
Trey.
In the end,
It's
2 for 2. Midi as well.
Oh, Sugar Hero is low HP.
maybe a little bit favorable here for Trace, but
They have Sugar Zero at 13 health as well. Double push out in towards A main. They see that there's no one in Gelato. I just got a double wrap in to short. I think.
Yeah.
yeah, there's very strange scenarios that can come afoot here as well. You know that mid is kind of for the taking.
But similarly, Trace are worried about the site, so they're clearing into heaven.
It's the stopwatch at the moment that is the thing on this round. Who has the time to get the better of them in these wraps in these positions? Well, it looks like the Trace have formulated that they'll actually get onto the A site.
Well, they're going to see that nobody's home, but now the smoke gets cycled, and the take out, they just missed each other. There's an opportunity here. I mean, Fung fired off some shots.
Generator already.
Lets him know his position. Swing in from back gen, and that's going to be XCL able to find one. So Sight gets broken open a bit more as the net not quite going to get the grab here.
Crouch.
Swing back
1v1.
Zero finding one, but
that is game, my friend. That is game.
The kill can get the defuse. ZETA will at long last win another pistol round.
Depth, though, needs to double down. You'd feel like give ZETA Division a very large fighting chance.
They know he's here. Salvos will try to buy some space. Cage pop. Fung gonna go in. Finds the timing. Dep eliminated. Market now broken open. Spike at pizza. Swing out. Sugar Zero taken down. XTL there for the trade, however.
Oh.
Keeps it in a 3v3, but yeah, this is some
He can get behind
entrenched positions here.
all of the deadlock utility. Clues has to spot him out, find the timing. Did he spot him out?
Oh,
That's
they
the
did,
question
they
at the
did.
moment. The position.
The eyes are turned towards
yeah.
heaven. It seems like he has known enough. Now the cage comes in, so they've absolutely confirmed it.
XTL.
Up the drop down, and he somehow wins that fight. Now the neural theft is going to be
Oh
invested.
my goodness. So for ZETA losing this round here means GG.
Reposition here for the plant.
10-10. You gotta go huge, man.
Approach the door, broken open. Trace have all of the info.
Salvos and a recon too for Trace.
Well, Salvo's heading towards heaven. Push
Hello?
10-10. Finishing the job there onto Fung Fung. The flash, midi. And they try to steady it here. Recon up and over the top. Maybe gonna get timinged, but tucks in behind the bricks, and it's just gonna.
It is over, my friends.
Kill him.
100% the cocoon, you know? There's so many people that could break out, whoever gets captured.
Yeah. Flash out, Hunter's Fury gonna be used. And
I like Kaiman, especially on this map. Kind of disappointed not seeing him on chat, but Yoru is so strong right now, so
very nice kill.
respect that. I wanna see my boy Aspas playing Yoru too. Aspas, you gotta step it up with that, bro. Yoru is broke. You gotta use it.
On the side, comes
my
up with
goodness.
four, is now on for an ace. Has just arrived and looked to bail them out. Guy now in a 1v2. Spike drop behind, and Sugar Zero just thriving in this chaos, it would seem. Have to watch it back on the replay. Swing out though, Kai now bringing it into the 1v1.
Ay, ay, ay.
Down to 70. Goes for the reload. Flash his way out. Gate crash gonna be faked. Sugar Zero though, just tough.
Ace clutch, ace clutch.
Into boats, the swing.
Time.
Josh just a hair off, and Kai
GG!
will deny him the ace, deny him the
Leave a
clutch,
like,
gets the clutch of his own,
subscribe,
and gets
activate
Trace over the
notifications,
finish line, 2-1
share the
here
video with your friends,
versus
leave a
Zeta
comment,
division.
and check it out. And have a
Five
go on
on
the
the
sponsor of
final
the
map.
channel. Links on the description, my
that
friends.
sense,
I see you
the Japanese
later on
representatives
with
home.
DRX versus Bilibili.
Hero